And here are the crypto top headlines. First up, Bitcoin fund holdings hit all-time high as spot ETF excitement entices crypto investors. Next, expert says it's strange that XRP doesn't have a spot ETF application despite legal clarity. Also, former Goldman Sachs executive says Ethereum is about to outperform Bitcoin as crypto enters late spring. Welcome to Crypto Top Headlines, where there's no clickbait thumbnails or titles, and no speeches on my opinions, just bringing crypto's news to you. We are a new channel here on YouTube, and would greatly appreciate it if you would click on the like and subscribe buttons, as well as the notification bell. It does help support the channel, so thank you in advance for doing so. Now, on to these headlines. Our first top headline, Bitcoin fund holdings hit all-time high as spot ETF excitement entices crypto investors. Digital asset funds surpassed $1 billion in net inflows this year, with money overwhelmingly flowing into BTC-focused investments, CoinShares reported. Bitcoin investment fund BTC holdings have risen to the highest ever alongside the token's continuing rally, thanks in part to optimism about coming approval for a spot exchange-traded fund, or ETF. According to investment advisory firm ByteTree, token holdings this week rose to 863,434, taking out the previous record high touched in April 2022. Over the past month, funds have added about 22,100 bitcoins. Little wonder the price has been so strong of late, ByteTree founder Charlie Morris said. Broader crypto funds enjoyed an uptick in fresh cash over the past weeks as well, with digital asset management firm CoinShares reporting $767 million in net inflows over the past 6 weeks, the most over such a time frame since the 2021 bull market. Further, James Butterfill, head of research at CoinShares, earlier Friday noted inflows into digital asset funds so far this year have now topped $1 billion. Bitcoin, of course, is the overwhelming driver of these inflows as investors chase rising prices ahead of what's now expected to be imminent approval of multiple spot Bitcoin ETFs. Speaking to CoinDesk earlier this week, Matt Hogan, Bitwise Asset Management's chief investment officer, suggested things have a long way to go before the spot ETF approval is priced in. Even with all the news hitting of late, it's Hogan's contention that the majority of financial advisors continue to believe a spot ETF isn't coming until 2025 or later. Bitcoin hit an 18-month high of 37,960 earlier this week, up 39% in the past month and 125% year to date. It's currently trading hands at 37,300. Our next top headline, expert says it's strange that XRP doesn't have a spot ETF application despite legal clarity. The expert considers it strange that there is still no application for a spot XRP exchange-traded fund despite the coin receiving legal clarity. Founder of Deezer Capital, Yasin Mobarak, has expressed concern over the absence of a spot exchange-traded fund application for XRP. BlackRock files for a spot Ethereum ETF. Notably, the quest to launch a spot ETF for crypto assets intensified yesterday after the world's largest asset manager, BlackRock, filed an application with the U.S. SEC to roll out a spot-traded Ethereum fund. The asset manager had previously applied to launch a spot Bitcoin ETF, joining other top financial institutions like Fidelity Investments and Grayscale in the race. Deezer Capital founder reacts. Following BlackRock's recent application, Mubarak said he finds it odd that there is still no spot ETF application for XRP, a coin he described as the only asset with legal clarity. Yasin Mubarak tweeted, "Many applications for BTC spot ETF, and now there's a new ETH spot ETF application. I find it peculiar that there's no spot ETF application for the only crypto with actual legal clarity. The crypto is XRP." SEC lawsuit still affecting XRP. Recall that XRP recorded a major victory on July 13th after a New York federal court rejected the SEC's claim about the asset. In the landmark ruling, Judge Torres declared that XRP in itself is not a security. Interestingly, the SEC did not challenge the court's declaration about XRP during its push to certify an interlocutory appeal. Although the SEC did not signal its intention to challenge the security status of XRP, the ongoing lawsuit has continued to affect the chances of a top financial institution applying to offer a spot XRP ETF in the United States. The lawsuit has continued to linger, with the case set to enter the remedies phase. As reported yesterday, the SEC and Ripple submitted a letter to the court proposing a schedule for the remedies briefing and discovery. The remedies phase of the lawsuit will determine the appropriate penalty Ripple may face for violating securities laws via its $770 million worth of XRP sales to institutional clients. While the SEC wants the entire $770 million as fine, Ripple could attempt to reduce the penalty by subtracting its legitimate business expenses. In the meantime, the court has yet to issue a decision regarding the recently submitted proposal for the remedies phase of the lawsuit. Our next top headline, former Goldman Sachs executive says Ethereum is about to outperform Bitcoin as crypto enters late spring. Macro guru Raoul Pal says that the top smart contract platform, Ethereum, is set to outperform Bitcoin as the crypto markets enter into a new spring phase. The former Goldman Sachs executive tells his 1 million followers on the social media platform X that based on the Tom DeMark sequential indicator, Ethereum is setting up to outrun Bitcoin. The DeMark sequential aims to identify points of trend exhaustion or price reversal. That is the weekly DeMark 9 count for the Ethereum to Bitcoin cross. Ethereum most likely outperforms from here, as per usual at this stage in late crypto spring. Powell goes on to say that Ethereum-based exchange-traded funds will be the holy grail for asset managers, at least until some form of competition emerges. An Ethereum ETF is the holy grail for asset managers as they capture the yield and only give price performance to the ETF holders. It is a super profitable business until it gets competed away eventually. However, one prominent crypto analyst has a stance that contradicts Powell's assessment of Ethereum outperforming Bitcoin. Recently, crypto strategist Benjamin Cowan issued an alert saying that Bitcoin dominance, which tracks the percentage of the total market cap that belongs to Bitcoin, will continue to be bullish, meaning that altcoins, including Ethereum, will lag behind Bitcoin. My crypto portfolio for the last couple of years has been predominantly just Bitcoin because I suspect that it will outperform most of the rest of the market. Not all of the market, but most of the rest of the market, and that's why the dominance has gone higher. Ethereum is trading for $2,080 at time of writing. So this concludes our top headlines. If you haven't already done so, don't forget to click on the like and subscribe buttons, as well as the notification bell. Also, leave your thoughts in the comments and share this video with your friends and family. Thank you all for watching Crypto Top Headlines, bringing crypto's news to you.